Alrighty. What is up, Harry? How you doing? Good afternoon to you. Oh boy. Bitcoin's weekly chart. Actually, we should look at the monthly chart as well, because we do have a monthly candle close coming. Today? Tomorrow? Tomorrow. Something like that. Let's see. Go to our monthly. 21 hours. Any luck with that rat short? I haven't even gotten into the rat short yet. I haven't even gotten into it. I've just been watching it. It was doing liquidity grabs and oof, it was going nuts. But I think it's finally calming down, so I might be jumping into it tonight. We'll see. I'm still in the near short. So Eric, if you're in the members only channel for Discord, you would have seen when I got into that short. I've been hanging out in that one for a while. I don't know if you linked your Discord and your YouTube, but if you did, you'll have access to that thing and you get to see every trade I get into, where my stop losses are, and all of that. You also get notified when I get out of my trades, so there's that too. Well, since you are a member, I'm hoping that you did that. So looking at Bitcoin's monthly chart, this doesn't look great. Look at this crazy wick. Holy moly. You can see we had a very distinct uptrend here, and now the monthly is showing a bearish backtest. Goodness gracious. That's kind of rough. That's kind of rough. A lot of ground to cover just to hold that uptrend. That is absolutely insane. But looking at our monthly, you can see why we've been getting held down so much. We've just been overbought. Last time we were overbought, we trended down for like 7 to 8 months. We got overbought again. Now we're just pulling back a little bit stronger. Was this bearish divergence? We also had bearish divergence on the monthly, so we kind of all figured a pullback would happen. For it to come down to 71,177 wouldn't be weird. This is not only monthly support, but it's also weekly support. With weekly bearish divergence. So a back test wouldn't be weird. But currently we did make a new level of support right here at 80,690. If we can hold above that, things are looking a lot better. But, you know, we have to wait and see what happens. As soon as futures opened up, there was major sell pressure on Bitcoin. So I'm guessing tomorrow could be a red day, but it looks like some buy orders are coming in. So it's kind of a toss of a coin, just like every single Monday. Magmax Cherry, dude, what's up? What's up, Magmax? How you doing? Anyways, yeah, so weekly candle close. We closed below the uptrend. This is a confirmed candle close now. Things could get a little gross. They really could. All right, checking out our daily time frame. Daily, we are not oversold. We are resetting our stochastic, but we are below the 200, and if we stay down here long enough, we will see a death cross. We have this double downtrend, which right now we are trying our damnedest to stay above this trend line. We'll see if we can do it. We will see. Anyways, let's go into the 4 hour. Let's see what to expect overnight into tomorrow. Oh, wait. Another thing we got to focus in on the daily. We're just now getting our first red sell on the MACD. Just now. So sell pressure could keep coming. Power's still out, bro. Don't know how I'm able to watch your stream. Data is somehow working right now. Wow, that's crazy. Your power's out. That's awful. Remember, I said I sold your crypto at 88K, looking to buy back cheaper. Oh boy, Rich. Oh boy. Gotta be careful. That's a risky game. Don't listen to Porky. We're going to the moon. Have faith, boys. Oh, here we are. What's up, HQZ? How are you doing today? Oh, man. But yeah, so I remember a few days back, everybody said I was way too bearish. I feel like you guys are going to just apologize eventually. Anyways, checking out our 4 hour time frame. 4 hour, we're not oversold. Stochastic, we actually got some momentum to the upside with this extremely low amount of upside pressure. to allow us to sell off more, that's kind of rough. That's really rough to look at. That's tough. But hey, here we are. So as of this moment in time, looking at Bitcoin, realistically, what we could expect is something kind of like this, coming down to 79,870, but then that would lose that $80,600 level. That's only if we maintain this downtrend, if we keep on selling off. If it gets bullish, hey, high or low, let's go, baby. Because there's an argument for hidden bullish divergence. Hey, there's an argument for hidden bullish divergence. I'm not going to ignore that, because from this low right here, you had your relative strength sitting all the way up here at like 40, and now we're sitting down here almost oversold with a higher low. The argument is there. I could see the argument. It's just, even when I adjusted our uptrend, we fell through it again. So I'm not willing to be bullish yet. I'm just not willing. Anyways, if Bitcoin does do this little scalp move, then we could see it fall down just a wee bit, maybe like 2%. But of course, when Bitcoin moves 2%, altcoins get rocked. I mean, they get annihilated. So be careful with your trades on the alts. Checking out the liquidation heat map. So on the 24-hour time frame, hardly any longs jumping in here. Makes a lot of sense. Tons of liquidity to the upside. If we can take out this 83,625, would be fantastic. That's $50 million just hanging out. Before that, you got 40 million, you got 30 million, 24 million. Lots of liquidity overhead on the 24-hour. Let's check out the weekly. So on your weekly time, wow, massive liquidity pool sitting right up here, $279 million. If we can cross above 88,965. So you can see no one wants to go long anymore simply because they keep getting screwed over. There's massive liquidity to the upside. This is your upside argument. Why we could go up is because liquidity's up there. In an otherwise illiquid market, usually price wants to find liquidity. And if they can't find it to the downside, they certainly will find it to the upside. So there's your hopium for the stream. Anyways, let's go ahead and start talking about the list that I got for you guys today. We're going to be checking out Ethereum, XRP, Solana, ADA, HBAR, NEAR, OM, Ondo, AVAX, Aave, C98, Maker, Move, and Rats. I really want to bring up Rats because I think there's a lot of opportunity on Rats. When they stop grabbing all the liquidity, there's tons of opportunity there. Let's get these likes firing on all cylinders tonight, fam. That would be nice. If you guys could hit the like button, I'd greatly appreciate that. But anyways, other than that, if you didn't hear your crypto and you would like to request something, feel free to request. I am here for it. Now, let's go into the monthly on Ethereum. Let's see what Wall Street's seeing because they keep buying in mass. Young Scarface, you want some CRO? Got you. CRO. So, looking at Ethereum, let's get rid of some of this noise. Let's check it out on the monthly. On your monthly time frame, it doesn't look bad. So what Wall Street's seeing is this uptrend right here, and we are testing it. Fartcoin, really, Toby? Really? Liked Doge, please. All right, Ryan, I got you. So, Fart, Doge. Got you covered. By the way, everybody, how was your weekend? Did you have a good weekend? Are things looking up for you, or are you getting a little down on yourself based off the market and stuff like that? I mean, noted, we are getting ready for summer, so good things could be coming. Could be coming. Maybe a vacation coming up. But yeah, so this is what Wall Street's staring at every single time they buy. So why they're accumulating in mass below a level of resistance, you got me. But this longer term uptrend, maybe this is what they're so bullish on, simply because we're sitting right on top of the trend. And if that's to be the case, then who knows? Maybe we're about to see a massive move to the upside, but we are in the bearish control zone on the monthly. Sell pressure has greatly increased, so you would expect the sell pressure to calm down sometime soon. Checking out your weekly here. Weekly isn't looking bad. It looks like they were trying to ease up on the selling pressure till they got this bearish engulfing candle on the weekly. That's really too bad, honestly. But, oh well. Is what it is. What did I just... whatever. Tips for being a crypto influencer. I have 9 subs. Honestly, I don't know. Because all I did was bring in TA nonstop. I posted all over TikTok with random opinions. And outside of that, I really just focused on... I wanted to take as many requests as I could for technical analysis from the beginning. I really just... I was like, no, we're gonna try and help out as many people as possible. And we got to 1,000 subs. But noted, starting in the depths of hell right now in this bearish time, it's going to be really tough. Once it gets into a more bullish time, it's a lot easier. It's a lot easier. Like right now, it's kind of a drain on your soul to try and, I don't know, talk to hardly anybody. It's really a drain on your soul. So static videos do help. Because then you're going to have some random people looking up random things about crypto, and that can help. But outside of that, I'm still trying to figure it out, brother. Still trying to figure it out. That formula brought me back. Okay, alright. Tips for being crypto influencer. Don't make videos in bear market. HQZ, that's fair. That's fair. But no, honestly, it's like, just try and drop as much value as you can in the best of your opinion, of your ability. And then usually it'll work out. At least that's my knowledge. Looking at the weekly here for Ethereum, it's looking all right. It doesn't look bad. It looks oversold. It looks like we should catch a bounce. But, you know, we're going to see if it does. You're almost oversold on the weekly. That's kind of crazy. Checking out your daily time frame. Daily. I mean, the argument is there for upside. If we get bids, awesome. The nice thing, you are outside of your most recent... No, you're not. You're still in your most recent downtrend? Son of a bit. Okay, so you're still in a downtrend. You're in a nasty little downtrend here. But if you do get a break to the upside, things could look nice. They really could. Another really bad downside thing is this right here. You got a little over your 50% retrace, so the argument is still there for you to come down to 1349. We're just kind of waiting. Second tip, make videos for XRP Army. They will follow you forever. Oh, God. No, screw the XRP Army. Screw those people. Jesus Christ. Market's looking suddenly bullish. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, so Ethereum on the 4-hour time frame. There's an argument for hidden bullish divergence because we are oversold with a mildly higher low. So if we are to be bullish, if things are going to get better, I wouldn't even give this thing that much credit. I would just be looking for a nice bearish retrace. So let's just say Ethereum gets a nice little 8% pump to the upside. It would stop out a shit ton of shorts, and it would still be a lower high. And then we could continue dumping after that. Your Doge videos have done well. Crypto for freedom. Oh, nice. Very nice. What's up, Porky? I think we're cooked. Jason, we're not cooked. We can always short. Not to shill. Hey, it's all good, Ryan. Shill all you want. I don't actually care. I'm not like those other influencers. Don't talk about your channel. Everybody has their own personality. People will join because of your personality. I literally saw fossilized poo at a rock shop in Arizona yesterday, and it looked better than Ethereum. Well, I mean, if you were talking about Joe Dierte, you know, you could eat burgers and fries off of it. It'd be perfect. Anyways, yeah, so on a positive note, we could see Ethereum rally up 8.5% if buyers decide to buy market. If they buy market, it'll go up. But if they keep buying over the counter and the stakers keep selling, well, 1300's looking real attractive. Really attractive. So be careful. Too many crypto channels? There are lots of crypto channels. There really are. Alright, let's check out XRP for the XRP Army. Looks like dog shit. You couldn't even get a 50% retrace? Dog shit. Alright, anyways. Yeah, I'm still looking for this 178 to the downside. You couldn't even get a 618. How sad is that? Oh, pitiful. And then if you look at this beautiful stochastic down here on the 4 hour, you reset from that? That's a shame. You have a brand new downtrend to work with to short this thing? Wow. That's crazy. That is insane. Let's go ahead and check out the 1 hour. 1 hour time frame, you also set a higher relative strength with a lower high? Oh my, who would have seen this? That's crazy. There's a huge spread of people to come into crypto, not nearly enough influencers. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Fair assessment. God, my near trade is looking terrible now. If you guys want to check out my near trade, currently we are only up 25%. We were up way better earlier, but near, it's just being a little butthole. Doesn't want to fall for us. Doesn't want to fall. Just keeps catching bids. 58C. What is that? What's 58C? Wow, gold freaking mooning. Jeez, is it really? Oh man, that's not a good sign. If gold keeps on screaming to the upside, that just means people are expecting a really bad recession. That's not good. Wow, HQZ, that's wild. Well, not everybody can be the Hawk Tua girl. Not everybody can be the Hawk Tua girl. What is 58C? LNE? What is that? Can you take a look at XAU USD? Yeah, we can check that out. We will check that out when we get there. 3,100 plus. I think the target's like 3,500. It's kind of wild. It's kind of wild. But yeah, so XRP, I'm still saying 58 cents. I'm going to stick to it. 58 cents is XRP. Yeah, that's right. 58 cents. I'm still calling 58 cents. If I made 58-cent t-shirts, would you guys buy it? I'd make them look cool. I'd put, and then on the back, it would just put like XRP going into a toilet. What do you guys think? I would love it. I'd wear it. Oh man, yeah, no, this thing, I don't like it, especially when you zoom out to the daily. It looks like the epitome of a descending triangle. Like I don't see why this looks bullish to anybody. I really don't get it. Anyways, let's move on from XRP before depression sits in. Solana. USDT, there we go. Solana trying its best not to suck. That's all I can say. Solana's trying its best not to suck. It's doing a poor job of it. Man. Longer... Dang, your average is 38 cents? Oh, TNT, you bought into XRP at nearly all moments of its existence? That's good. That's good. For a second there, it did get down to 22 cents. I guess that was the ultimate buying opportunity. But man, it was there for like 2-3 years. It was crazy. It was actually crazy. Alright, so Solana, it didn't do much over the day. Like your daily candle, it went literally nowhere. It was positive 0.19%. It did nothing. Oh, I'm starting to feel like getting out of my near trade. God, this sucks. Anyways, we're a little overextended to the downside. Maybe if we're lucky, we get a push up to our 50 simple moving average on the daily. But I'm not having too much hope for Solana right now. I'm really not. Even though we're broken out of this downtrend, and we should be able to see a 225 Solana, I'm feeling like it's going to fall down to $78. It's just not looking positive to me, even though we have a low stochastic on the daily, but we're not oversold anymore. Yeah, we do have bullish divergence. Yes, we're putting in higher lows. There is a very strong argument for upside movement. I just have a feeling Wall Street's going to do some poopy doopiness and just fart on our souls. I don't feel great. Oh, and there's why. Look at our stochastic on the 4 hour. It's resetting while trading sideways. That's not a good look. That's really bad. That is really bad. Why would strength be coming in this much? So this is our volume spike. This is all we get. Let's see if we can get above 131. Maybe we go up and backtest 134. At that point, I mean, I tell you what, if we backtest 134, this is looking way better for a short, because that's a beautiful 50% retrace from the top, and you could find yourself going down to 107. That's gorgeous. That is gorgeous. Fart Soul Coin, right? Yeah, it's still on Weeble at that price. It's still at 38 cents on Weeble. Holy crap, I didn't know that. That's crazy. So let's just say we do get this move for Solana. If it is bearish, that's a 20% drop. That would be a beautiful, beautiful trade setup. And we're just going to ignore the rising, broadening wedge? I think not. So, yeah, this is a problem. This is a problem. As soon as you get that first lower high, hey, enjoy the downside, because it's going to get gross. It's going to look like the slump buster became your wife. Like, ugh. So bad. Anyways, moving on. We got ADA. ADA. I really hope it's bullish for April. I really hope all of this could be wrong. Oh, I really do hope so. Fart Tua. Oh boy. Looks like we are on our way to that measured move to the downside. What did I just do? We're on our way to that measured move to the downside for ADA. We almost got the 1272. We're now below that 66.9. Let's see what happens if we can get down to that 62.5. Looks like it's trying to play some hardball. I don't have much faith in ADA right now, if you guys haven't figured that out. If you do get a move to the upside, hey, maybe we come back up to 71.69. Maybe. Wait. Maybe we come back up to 71.12. That would be good. That would be great. And that would also set you up for a nice bullish back test of 56.86. So that would be pretty good. 2 girls, 1 fart coin. That would be rough. That would be tough. Oh boy. Considering I did watch that video back in high school, I'd probably watch it now that I'm 35. I wouldn't. Let's be real. I wouldn't even try. That thing, I feel like it would give my computer crabs. It would, be terrible. I'm not even talking about those crabs. I'm talking about like with claws and stuff. Jeez. Be out here with tide pools. Oh man. Anyways, H-bar. So checking out H-bar next. Yeah, looks like it's working its way down that 12% we were talking about last night. The problem, you're losing a major level of support. This is a major problem for H-bar. H-bar could come all the way down to 9371. This could be really bad. So, I was traumatized by that. Bro, is Fed a good buy? HQZ, I don't know. We can check it out for you, though. I know I was trying to short it the other day. Then again, I'm trying to short like everything, so you know. I have a fetish for bad coins. Fet. That's pretty funny. So yeah, H-bar, it's another one of those that pumped up like crazy because of the whole, I'm going to call it a Trump pump, but now that the hysteria has gone down, it's very, very likely thanks to this move here, we made a descend, we made a 50% retrace, we're continuing to the downside, we could find ourselves back down to 3806. You're 35 also? Well, hey, how your knees holding up, buddy? Mine are okay. But yeah, we could, from where we're sitting, find ourselves going down extremely far. Going from 16 cents to $3.08, a 100% retrace, and then some, 76% more downside. It's a possibility. Noted the 1272, this is very likely to happen in the near future. So let's just focus on that. Let's focus on this 31% downside that could be coming. So it looks like the climax is starting to happen, which is nice. It has taken months and months for the downside to start playing out. It is crazy. Your ankles are stiff sometimes. I feel that. I feel that. Weird thing. Elevate your heels and sit in a deep squat. It surprisingly helps a lot. But yeah, I feel that, brother. All right, near. So we're going to show you guys the trade that I'm currently in. This one right here, I noted. So as I was mentioning last night, I wanted to see it go up. I wanted to get into a nice shorting opportunity. We had this beautiful uptrend here. We had the wick high. That gave me all the confirmation I needed that we followed, baby. But your knees are holding up, but you're blown out from this crypto dump. That's rough, HQZ. That's rough. Climax is always nice, right? All right, so looking at near, I'm looking for this move to the downside, probably testing this level of support at 231.9. Your 4-hour stochastic's gonna want to reset to the downside, so I'm kind of banking on that. Looking at our 1 hour, it's trying to reset to the upside, which, I mean, good luck to the buyers out there. But yeah, we have this nice little downtrend to work with. We had the liquidity grab to the upside. Now we have 2 levels of resistance. It's gonna have to break through in order to stop me out. Market is going up today because I started shorting it tonight. Dang, meet Damien. Welcome to the bearish side. How you feeling? Oh, man. By the way, guys, meet Damien. He's another YouTube influencer. You guys should go check him out. By the way, meet Damien. We have another friend, Ryan Birchfield Music. He is also in the crypto space, so you maybe check him out. Actually, I should probably check him out now while I'm live, because I'll forget later. Nope, not that. Go back. Go to channel. Alright, we got a bunch of music in here. Yeah, we're just gonna do it live here on the channel. There you go, buddy. Maybe we'll see some crypto stuff soon. He is into music, though. I'm sure he has a crypto channel as well. Honestly, I'm not feeling good about secondary tariffs on anybody buying oil from Russia. Yeah, that's fair. But, hey, it is what it is. And this crypto influencer only stream? Hey, it might be. Who knows? Crypto for Freedom is your crypto channel. Okay. Whoa, wait a minute. Nope, cancel that. Hold on. We're doing it live. Is it this one? Is it that one? Power to the people? Crypto Freedom? Wait. Hold on, can I actually not find you? Well, here's your problem. I typed in the words and I can't even find you. This is why you're not getting more. That's rough. Alright, let's get back to the TA. So, HBAR up 5%, really? Because it looks negative. Anyways, yeah, so right now, as long as we stay below 264.5, I'll feel okay about this trade. If we pop above it, we do have a downtrend to work with, but I'm still looking for this 12% downside move. The only people left in the crypto markets are showing up to streams are other crypto influencers. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Or people who short the market. Honestly, because I like shorting the market, I do, because moves normally are way faster. Some people, they enjoy the shorts. And it's like, hey, bro, we're here finding the short plays. You can make money to the downside. You can make a lot of money to the downside. Anyways, this is what I'm seeing out of near current trades. We are sitting at 32% positive. What is this one? 34% positive. We're on 20x leverage to the downside. I'm here, so yo, what's up, Chewy? How you doing? I will say, Chewy doesn't normally leverage trade, but he has started. Honestly, anybody who's not shorting the crypto space, you're leaving a lot of money on the table. A lot. Learn to short. Learn to be okay with shorting. So it's all right. It's going to be fine. All right, that's near. Let's check out OM. Let's see what OM did overnight. Oh, OM is set up for a lot of downside. Oh, this is gorgeous. Maintaining your downtrend here. Oh my god. This is like a cream pie. The good kind. You got your 50% retrace. Next stop, 5 and a lot of 6s. You join the dark side, shorting Solana right now. TA on Solana, if you aren't covered it. Yeah, oh, I did cover it. We can circle back around, but I did cover it. It doesn't look great. It could move up, though, so be careful on that. It really could. I'm going to go run out of money for DCAing by the end of April, and then, boom, we run. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. So right now for OM, we could see a 6 to a possible 9.1% downside move. This is great. Where did I get that level from? It's probably from the daily. Yep. So yeah, oh, it's a little bit lower. Oh, there we go. So we could see a move all the way down here. 9.76% to the downside. 5663. It looks absolutely stunning for downside. Absolutely stunning. I don't want to hodl anymore, especially how market's killing my portfolio. How can I learn to trade with advice? Where do I begin? You're here? You are here. You're in it. This is where you begin. I also have educational videos under the educational tab where I do go over how to set up your chart, how to read a couple indicators that I use, how to find a trend, and then utilizing all those tools, including a Fibonacci. But utilizing those tools, you can then start trading. It works out pretty well. It's the exact same method I use. It's completely free. The videos are short. I did my best to try and give you as much info as I can. I did my best, man. But yeah, so this thing, it is maintaining this downtrend very well. You lost your uptrend, bearishly backtested it. What's up?
Are you okay with power free?
Yeah, that's fine. Thank you. How much does it cost? Emery, it's free. Damn. I have a free Discord where I post trade setups. I have free educational videos up here. I even did free, like, tutoring sessions. Are we serious? I'm starting to feel like I need to start charging people for some stuff so people understand, like, you can learn this stuff easily. I don't know. Maybe I need to stop doing free stuff. People understand. Anyways. But yeah, so right now, this thing, as long as you stay below this high, let's be generous. Let's just say you do move up. Stay above that 200 simple moving average for the stop loss.
Yeah, more nothing.
It's plenty. Thank you. I love you. As long as you have a nice stop loss. He even did free escorting. Whoa there. Whoa there. I am married. My hoe days are over. In reality, you would want this to come up a bit higher. A good stop loss would be above this high, simply because that's where you're marking this downtrend from. And of course, if you are marking it from there, you would bring this down here, and this is your new downtrend to work off of. So in reality, you're not expecting it to break this high, but for safety reasons. Anyways, you could find yourself going down 9%. Throw a 15x on this bitch and you could enjoy. But in reality, where you put in your stop loss, it's going to be based off where... So maybe a 10x would be in order here. So then you could actually have a stop loss higher than this previous high and not lose your ass. But I'm not going to tell you how to do your risk management. I am not going to do that. You're going to figure it out on your own, I promise. Otherwise, you're going to pay the price, and that's going to be the cost of tuition. See, the thing is, I like to offer a lot of free services because you're going to lose plenty of money trading. You're going to lose plenty of money trading. I promise you that. So why would I add to that pain that you're going to go through? Joining the trenches. My worst day I had, I think I lost... I can't remember if it was a single day that I lost 10K or if it was over 2 days, but there was one day I lost $6,400 and I lost it within like an hour, and I was like, damn, that's rough. And then I thought about, if I paid more than $125 for the original course that I ever used, I would be pissed. I would be really mad. So yeah, I just offer all these things for free. I don't really mind, but it is what it is. Anyways, We're already starting to make that move to the downside, so we're sitting copacetic. It's all good. It's all good. Anyways, next we have Ondo. Ondo losing its long-term uptrend. That's not good. I was expecting a 7% move to the upside. What happened? Are we using this? Oh no. Oh no. Wait, did you get a 50%? You did? Oh my god. Hypothetically, if your only options were to short Bitcoin, Sol, Ethereum, Doge, or AVAX, which is better to short right now? It's probably going to be AVAX. The smaller the market cap, the more volatility you're going to have if Bitcoin's going down. So probably AVAX, because that's the lowest market cap out of all those that you just said. Noted, AVAX is on the list, so we're actually going to be looking at it next. So I can give you a much better answer soon. But in reality, you're mainly just focused on how much downside could you see. Right now, Rats is your greatest downside move. But Ondo, we could see a nice 8.13% move to the downside. It's done all the stuff in the things. As long as you don't make a higher high, you're sitting pretty for that downside. And if we mark this out, you are maintaining a downtrend as well. Yikes. I like that logic. It's a very simple logic, but we see it countless times. Right now, Bitcoin's down 0.7%, but we have moves sitting here down 1.3%. Low market cap, down more. I do think a lot of these alts are getting tapped out, though. It's surprising. Bitcoin down 0.7 while we have Ethereum positive. This is a weird dynamic. This is something I wouldn't expect. But if we see Bitcoin lose 2%, you're going to see majority of these alts go down like 10. It's tough. It's really tough. But yeah. Right now, I see an 8.13% move to the downside. Really nice thing, because you are in this nice little downtrend. You have 3 touches already. This is a distinct trend. So you can put a stop loss right above this high, expecting it not to get taken out. Noted, lately the markets have been a little whipsawy, so if it does bounce to the upside, you can guarantee you're getting stopped. But yeah, anyways, 8% down. Give it 20 minutes, ETH will follow. That's fair. That's absolutely fair. Alright, so next up we have AVAX. I kind of just want to check in on it, see what it's doing, because I do hold a significant amount of AVAX. Wow, you lost your uptrend. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. So, situations like this. Let's go into our 4-hour. What I look for is, how high did you get? Where's your previous high? What's your... relative strength. Overbought. Last time you had a high relative strength was this. What the fuck did I just do? How did I do that? This thing moved. Whatever. This is your previous high on your relative strength. You now have hidden bearish divergence. You got your nice measured move to the upside, which is beautiful. That's great. That's awesome. Get rid of it, because now we are fighting against everything terrible. Because you have a brand new downtrend right here. These are really hard to trade. These are really hard. It's kind of like the Rats trade setup. So to get your third touch, it could come flying all the way back up here to 2246. This is something to keep in mind when it's like that. This is where it gets hard. You're oversold again, so your upside target, if it starts catching bids, is to go up like 20%, and you'll still be bearish. This one's tough, but in reality, over time, shit, I need to stop grabbing random things. All right, over time, what you're looking for is AVAX to do something like this, because you're still downtrending. You could go anywhere between 1243, 898. Let's just say support's gonna hold 1062. So, yeah, we're looking for a lot of downside on AVAX. You just happen to be a little oversold right now, so it could take a while. But that's 43% downside. This looks awful. Absolutely awful. But you can see how we found that hidden bearish divergence, right? You were not overbought. Now you're overbought. You have a lower high. That's a problem. That right there is a problem. Your short on Sol is a small hedge. I'm still holding on spot. Solana will stop loss at 120. Okay. Yeah, we'll circle back to it and we'll see what it looks like. See what it looks like. But yeah, so this one, it's tough. It's tough. Also, you have a nice uptrend to work off of. So even if you do pop up, you're looking for a bearish backtest. So we'll see if we do catch bids overnight. Overnight, this thing could fly up, get a bearish backtest at 2110. That would be the area that would be way better for jumping into a short. Way better. You don't want a short while it's red. You want a short while it's green. So let's just say, oh, and that's a 50% retrace. Go fucking figure. What's up, Woozy? How you doing? So if you wanted the shorter term trade, which should pan out in like a day or two, then you'd be looking at this. If you do quickly get back up to this 2110, then you could look for, wow, 27% downside. So yeah, I would be looking to short AVAX over Solana, over Ethereum, over Doge, over all of them, because that's a huge downside target. That's massive. Throw a 15x on it, it's even better. So yeah, this looks pretty. I like this to the downside. It's just, man. Noted, that's your first, like, I guess, second leg down. You'd still be waiting for the third leg down to finish this move here. What's up, Mo Money? How you doing? How you doing? Anyways, moving on, we got Aave. Aave broke. Damn. Almost to the measured move to the downside. Almost got that 9%. We're close. We are below our level of support right now. 157 was the target. Mentioned this last night. Congratulations to anybody who listened. I don't feel bad for those who didn't. Anyways, Ave's still working his way down. That's fine. Could go deeper. C98. C98. Now this thing. Oh, well, I did something. Did something. Don't know what I did. Did something though. I need to clean up the chart. Hold on. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. Let's get rid of it. We're just gonna clean the whole chart. We're at all-time lows right now. We're in the depths of the abyss. We are down here. Jeez, and I'm still calling for more downside. That's rough. That is rough. So C98. We were hoping for something good, but man. Can we look at DOS? Sure. Got you covered, Mo Money. So these two levels are going to be the most important levels if we start coming up. The fact that we got a bearish backtest is our biggest problem for C98. We also have a level of support right here that we're trying to argue with. Maybe we're going to hold it. Maybe we're not. Who knows? Checking out our daily time frame, everything's pointing toward we should. This could be the bullish divergence and the higher low that we're looking for. This is our uptrend we want to hold. So this one, I'm less bearish on, because we do have some of the structure I look for going long. I mean, we're at all-time lows. Everything looks terrible. We're holding the lowest level of support possible. I like it. I like it a little bit better. So this one has the making of a varsity athlete. Maybe even our next Chippendale stripper. Who knows? But then we would be focusing in on this downtrend right here. And this could be a formal back test. So now we're going to be looking for the bearish retrace. Did we achieve it? Did we stop early? We stopped extremely early. So I'm going to be looking for that 618 retracement if we get bullish. We could find ourselves going up 44% on this one. This has the best argument for upside that I've seen tonight. Best argument. Only problem is Bitcoin doesn't look good. So it's going to be really hard for C98 to rally. But this has a very good argument for upside. Checking out our 4-hour. 4-hour looks like poo-poo, but we do have bullish divergence and a higher low. So, once again, if anything's going to rally, it's going to be this thing. And noted, there's going to be a lot of pessimism out there. So they're going to be like, I don't think it's going to rally that far. Fine. If it does rally, we're looking for a nice, mediocre, lower high. That's fine. That's okay. Still would be 13% upside. I'm not seeing much downside potential out of this one outside of the high stochastic on the 4-hour, but, you know, we didn't come up high enough for me to think it's that bearish. We just didn't. We can argue there was some form of rising wedge pattern, maybe, based off of this right here. Let's get rid of this real quick so you can see it. And then we can look at it from this peak right here. So there's an argument to be had. Maybe we're just making a measured move down. But this looks a little bit more like a rising channel to me. Where if that's the case, we would just look at it like this. For our highest point, measured move down, we exceeded it. We exceeded the 14% move to the downside. It's done. It's over with. We don't have to worry about it anymore. So I'm thinking 13 to 44% upside could be coming for C98. Very tight stop loss right below this low here at 632, because you really don't want to be on the wrong side of this. Your bearish case for this one is kind of gross. So bearish case scenario, you're looking at this right here, because on your 4-hour, we have a high stochastic or a high relative strength. Last time we had a high relative strength, and it is slightly, marginally higher than the previous one. Marginally higher. So the argument is there. You also got that 50% retrace, slightly higher, nice deep retrace. This could go all the way down to 332 if it gets bearish. So bearish case scenario, you see another 48% move to the downside. I feel like too many people would be looking for more downside, and I think a short squeeze to the upside would make more sense. But that's neither here nor there. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Anyways, moving on. C98, probably the most interesting chart of the night so far. But MKR, Maker, still disappointed I got out of this short early. Oh boy. Oh boy, just grabbing things. All right. Made the entire measured move to the downside, that 9%. So we can get out of that. We don't care anymore. That irrelevant. The bigger problem is this right here. The fact that you had a high, you were not overbought, you got overbought. That's the problem. So longer term downside look, this could get disgusting. I do believe this was a rising wedge of some sort as well. Damn it. So, looking at this from this angle, to that recent high, you got a deep retrace, you double topped, started falling. 843, 605. We could see a lot more downside out of this thing if the sellers want it. We are in a longer term downtrend here. So the closer you get to this downtrend, the more likely we are to see another pull down to the downside. Not a bad look though. Let's see if we get that bearish back test first. For the scalp trader, I don't like this. I think you're gonna move up higher than expected. I don't like this. This looks ridiculous. I would be looking for it kind of like this. Maybe you come all the way up to 1,377. You would make it look like we're bullish again before it rolls over and goes down to 1114. I don't like this. Or maybe it's utilizing this level here, and you already got, yeah, you might be coming up for your second bearish back test, which if that's the case, 1191, I kind of like this better. Could be another 8% downside move. Only problem is you kind of want this to get all the way up and back test that 200. You really want that. If Maker comes down to 500, I'm all in. That's pretty funny. It could. The argument's there. It really could. 697 to 508. Now, the argument is set. It could take a long time to get there, but the argument's there. All right, moving on. We got Move. Move. I'm still really bitter about this. It made its full measured move to the downside. The entire 14% after it stopped me out. Dicks. So mad. Oh well. That's what it is. Looks like we're trying to find some support at that 40.56 level. But you're resetting your 1 hour already? With 2 hours of bullet? Oh god. I don't like that. Ugh, gross. But a corrective wave would make sense. It would make a lot of sense. More downside. That's kind of a tough call there. Yeah, here's your downtrend. We'll see if we can get back up to test it. If so, more downside ahead. But you were making higher lows. What? Did you just break it? You just broke it. That's unfortunate. Okay. I guess we'll see what happens. If you lose 40.56, you don't really have support down low. We could be going all the way down to 21.49. See how these longer term trade setups could actually play out? It's annoying. It takes forever, but they still could play out. It's a possibility. Losing this uptrend is really frustrating. It's actually really frustrating. Oh man. Yep, I used this peak right here. You got a higher peak up here. So let's clear this out. You made a higher high, so maybe they were utilizing this or this. That's insane. Let's bring it up here. If you bring it up to this high right here, you made it to the 0.17 before fall. Oh no. This has the possibility of going down to 1.6. Ugh. Gross. Absolutely disgusting. So looking at it from this perspective, you would say your downtrend looks like this. So it gives you a very wide range where this price could bounce around. Eventually, over time, you might see a lot lower prices though. The climax could last all the way out till here, whatever date that is. Oh, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. Oh, losing an uptrend is wild, though. That is wild. Anyways, last one we have is rats. So rats, I've gotten the mark wrong this whole time. I posted about it several times, but we're selling now. So that's cool. Maybe this is the new downside. I don't know. But we did make a lower high, and we are downtrending. We lost our uptrend. We could very well see this thing come down from where it's sitting right this moment, 35% downside. This is a meme coin sitting on top of the Bitcoin network, and it's consolidating. No one can deny the consolidation. You went to the top, you went to the bottom, you made a lower high. Now we have this consolidation pattern. For the range-bound traders, this is like a dream come true. Because you have such wide ranges here, as soon as you get to the top, all right, put in some shorts. As soon as you get to the bottom, put in some longs, shorts, longs, shorts, longs. Hopefully you break out. You also have a much longer term downtrend to work with, so this consolidation could take a while. It could take a while. You could feed off this thing for a hot minute. But yeah, that's what I see out of rats. 35, possibly more percent downside, maybe 38. This is what I see. 4 hours hot. Your 1 hour's overbought like crazy. Finally putting in some sell pressure. 15-minute. I mean, it doesn't even know what bullish divergence is anymore because you're in bearish divergence land. Give it another half hour. I'm sure it's going to start falling. Give it another half hour. But I don't have very much confidence in this one breaking to like new all-time highs anytime soon. But yeah, this is what I'm seeing out of rats. All right, let's get to your guys' requests. First up is CRO. CRO. Going into our 4 hour here. Nice move to the upside. Looks like bullish consolidation. Let's see what our daily's saying here. That's not a good look. That's pretty high in your relative strength and awfully lower than this price right here. A bearish backtest of the 200 is what this is looking like. More downside could be coming. And on top of that, a double top could have just formed. I don't like this. I don't like it at all. Yikes. Let's get rid of all of this. So, you're right now fighting against a resistance, and you did not test the lower support. That's unfortunate. You got back to that overbought territory with significantly lower prices. So I would argue this is your new downtrend. Oh no. Okay, that's unfortunate. Going to your 4 hour. Last time you were overbought on the 4 hour was back here. So it looks good. Looks like a brand new uptrend starting. It's the daily that's kind of holding you back. Daily doesn't look good at all. Here's your consolidation pattern right now. It would make sense to me if you pulled back a bit, touched your demand line, and then got to move up if we are bearish. So you have a bullish and bearish case right now. Bullish case, this thing could get real nasty to the upside. It could be amazing. Let's go from the rally here. Might find yourself anywhere between this 13,786 or maybe as high as 15. So you could find 37 to possibly 49% upside. MNR, AGI, and CLS. Okay. NMR, AGI, CLS. Alrighty. Alrighty. So there's your bullish case. You could go up like crazy. CRO is one of those weird tokens where sometimes it'll buck the trend and it'll just go absolutely nuts. Bearish case scenario, you come down to that supply line. I wouldn't expect it to go much lower than that, but maybe you have an 18% move to the downside. Maybe. And the only reason for this is because you're getting consecutive lower highs, and it's that daily time frame. AIOZ and Zero Bro, sure. Got you covered. Alright. But yeah. Also looks like Asia might be in a buying mood. I don't know. Seems like prices are trying to go up. Your 1 hour already lost. It's 50 and 100 simple moving averages, making this lower high. So short sellers are going to be looking at this like this. And that was a pretty nice retrace. That looks like a 618 to me. Yep, you hit that 618. So you have every possibility of downside. We can find a measured move out of this, which would look like this. So maybe you don't get the full 18%. Maybe you just come down 12%. This is what it looks like on the 1 hour. This is what I would be banking on. The problem is you're pretty far from your downtrend. So it's a little hard to make an argument for more downside at the moment. You do have a better argument for moving up. The closer you are to this demand line, the better. Of course, you could also utilize this as a demand line and you're pretty close to it. But if that's the case, then you're focused on this smaller time frame here, and you still want a 50% retrace. So until you get that 50%, kind of wait. Just wait it out if you're trying to trade this thing. See what happens. And honestly, most people probably should wait until Monday morning to jump into any type of trades if you're not already in a trade, because trading from a Sunday to Monday morning, it's tough. A lot of getting stopped out happens. It's really tough. Plus, we have the end of Q1. A lot of volatility is probably going to be coming in. I mean, like a lot. So, be careful. Checking out FET. Okay, trading view. End of stream. Is that what's happening right now? Did the computer die? Are we still live? Oh boy. By the way, we have 22 viewing, only 16 likes. If you guys could do me a huge favor, hit the like button if you haven't done so yet. That would be greatly appreciated. I don't know why I can't pull up this FET chart. I don't know why. Just doesn't want it. Just doesn't want it. And let's go with that. Here we are. We're at FET. So, looking at FET. Oh, terrible. Terrible, if you say so. Oh boy. So yeah, FET right now, we are fighting to hold on to 47 cents. We are falling bad. Filecoin is going up and down. $100 with 15x has been adding margin. And Rweave is good. And NMR to do the same thing. Interesting. ALZ itching to get back into that coin. Had a lot of fun with that one last year. Nice. Nice. Alright. So this thing, losing support, we're looking for 36 cents. I looked at FET the other day. The problem we have here, it's that we lost the uptrend. We're losing support. I mean, there's a full argument to be able to go up, but there's also this whole little argument here. It's just so frustrating. The 1272. Look at, yeah, just, a little frustrating for FET. Kind of got to wait and see if it's going to stay above support or not, but it has had, what, 2 days? 2 days to get away from this level? 1, 2, this is your third day. And you're not oversold on the daily, and your MACD is showing very little buying pressure. Very little buying pressure. So there's a very strong possibility you're going to see much more downside, anywhere between 24 to even 41%. There's a good argument right now. Very good argument. And the downtrend you could work off of for this one, let's just say it does get bullish, it needs to break above this. If you can break above this, fantastic. We will stop talking bearish things. If you cannot break above that, well, we are bearish as shit right now. It's not looking great. That's really bad. You are significantly in the bearish control zone. You have more relative strength now compared to here on your daily, so you had more room to sell. Unfortunate. We're going to move away from this before I get eye cancer. Fart coin. We're getting more eye cancer. Never mind. Alright, fart coin. Looked at this the other day. Okay. Looks like we had a bullish and bearish case on this one. Let's go to the 1 hour and see what happened. Wow. We got that 15% nearly. We almost got it. Can we check ADA if you haven't already, please, sir? I did check it already, but we can loop around. No big deal. ADA. Got you covered, LNE. For you. I got you covered. Because, you know, you are that tier above. So, this one, we were looking for that 15%. Didn't quite make it. We almost got there. So close. It would have been perfect for that 45% downside move. They cut it short. Bastards. So anyways, yeah, 44% downside from that high. You still have the possibility of another 34% to the downside. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself. Not shabby for the fart. This fart is ready to take a dump. Yeah, might have to check your shorts. Anyways, that's fart coin. Pretty simple. So yeah, ADA, it's working its way down to our measured move down there. Shut. I do think ADA has a good argument for coming all the way down to 56.86 based off the previous price action moves, but this is what we're looking at. If we do get bullish and we come all the way back up to 71.2, then yeah, it's almost written in stone. You're coming down to 58.86, but on the lower time frame where I had this set up right here, we are just looking for a nice little 8% move to the downside. Actually, it wasn't even that. It was this. There we go. Nice 8% move to the downside. So it's looking good for getting down to the 6262. We'll see what the price does after it gets there. But it's been a nice move to the downside. Been a very nice move to the downside. That's the only reason I have this here. Anyways, moving along from that, we have Doge. Dogecoin, yikes. Yikes. Gave it that bullish bearish case. It broke its uptrend. We are now bearish. We are now bearish. We don't even care. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. What did it just do? Oh no. Please tell me it's just this one. Please tell me it's just this one. You got the hidden bearish divergence. Great. Deep retrace. Awesome. The only problem with that, it still looks good for this. So we might see 8-cent Dogecoin. Let's focus in on the support that we have at 11 cents. But if we break that 11 cents, 822 could be the target. We could find 50%? Oh my gosh. That's not good. This is a possible downside target for Dogecoin right now based off this recent price action. And then here's your downtrend to work off of. Oh no. That's unfortunate. Thank you, sir. I was at work earlier and had to take a headphone. Oh, no problem. Off for a bit? No problem. Oh no. So yeah, this thing, Jesus, it could take a while to do it, but we could look at about a 50% move to the downside. It's possible. You do have bullish divergence on the 1 hour right now, so that's a positive. Maybe we see a move to the upside. I'd be looking for a bearish backtest, honestly. So 7 to 13, maybe we get lucky and get an 18% move to the upside. There's your bullish case. I wouldn't really bank on that, but that's your bullish case for Doge. That's unfortunate. All right, checking out gold. What, should we check it out on Owanda? Yeah, we checked it out on Owanda. So we looked at this one before. We were looking for that 7.8% move to the upside. Lo and behold, we did it. Jesus. And this is how we had it marked out for that 1272 or the 1618. If we continue, 3615 is your next target. How crazy is that? Gold is going parabolic. Peter Schiff is dancing right now. He's like, I knew this day would come. Yeah, Bitcoin's falling, gold's pumping. You know, he's going crazy. So that was my Peter Schiff moment right there. He is having a party. And there's bearish divergence on the daily right now, but we could be fixing that little problem. So we'll see. But that 7% move, 7.8% move happened, and we are chugging along. That is rough. So let's just say the next leg up does happen. We could find ourselves going up another 16%. That is insane. That is insane. Do we have weekly bearish div? Like, is anybody selling? Sort of. We sort of do. But it's not confirmed yet until we start pulling back. Once we get a pullback, then we can be like, hey, weekly bearish div achieved. But as of right now, no bearish divergence is found. And we are climbing. That's insane. Yeah, we could see another 16% upside out of gold. Wow. Wow. That's all I got to say about that. All right, Sol. I mean, we looked at Sol a couple of times. Me, Damien, if you're still here, we can look at it again. So, 4-hour time frame for Sol. You're not getting those bids anymore. Stochastic's resetting. It's a strong argument to go down past 115. If we do break 115, though, in reality, if we stay below it, $78 is your target. It could get really bad for Solana. Could get really bad. So, just keep an eye out on that. Oh, Rox, how you doing? How is your evening? The Legend of Rox. I forgot what that sound was. Holy crap. It's been forever. Jeez. Chill, not bad, not bad. Not bad, Rox. I'm glad you're chill. Did you have a good weekend? So yeah, Solana, downside target. We could be, if we get a nice bounce to the upside, get a bearish back test at 134, we could find ourselves coming down to 107. That would be a very nice move for us. But checking out our 1 hour, there's an argument for downside. It was uneventful? Your weekend was uneventful. Why? God, be better. Be more interesting. How dare you? That's okay, Rox. Uneventful weeks are okay. Especially when you're a parent. They're very okay. Huh. 50% achieved. Damn. Damn. Higher relative strength than all the way up here? That's also a problem. That is a big time problem. So let's just argue if your downtrend stays intact. 116 is the target. There's your argument for the downside right now for Solana. A nice 6.8% move. By the way, Rox, I've noticed you've been doing a great job keeping up with your workouts. Good shit. I'm proud of you. Good job. All right, DOS. DOS Network. It's only on Polony X? That's a shame. Yo, J-Rod, thank you so much for the lurk. Appreciate you. Maybe it should be USD? DOS longs? No, that's dot. Yeah, this is all the... What is this? I can't do TA on DOS. What the heck is this thing? Shit's hard to keep up with? No, it gets easier. Come on. I took the kids for a 6-mile walk yesterday. We played at a park for my rest. It was nice. It was really nice. Yeah, it took us about 3 hours. Gave Baby B a nice little break from the children. It was good. Well, from the older child, the toddler. It was good. How's that for them? They loved it. Got nice and tired. They loved it. My nephew was on his bike. He handled it well. I had the stroller, so every time my daughter got tired, it was just put her in the stroller, keep on going. But then getting to the park, waste all the energy I could out of her, and then I just put her in the stroller for the rest of the walk home. It was another like 2 miles, so it wasn't too bad. It was good. I need to put in those miles more often. I have to get back in competitive shape so I can show my kids what's up. I'm gonna show them what their good old dad can do on the rugby pitch one last time, and then after I'm done doing that, I'm going to hang up my boots forever when I can pass the torch. But until then, you know what? I gotta show these kids what's up. Gotta show them what is up. I'm gonna tell you what. I didn't realize how much more out of shape I've gotten, but man, DOS ban and Ness is data for Google get in early. I couldn't even find the chart for DOS. I don't know where it's trading more money. But yeah, I didn't realize how far out of shape I got compared to competitive shape I was in. Man. Like I ran a mile the other day. It took me like 9 minutes. I was like, good God, I am slow. I am very, very slow. That's horrible. So I need to get that back. Rugby put. Hey, I enjoy rugby. I've enjoyed it for many years. After I got a few national titles, I just kind of was like, meh, I'm good. No big deal. But now I'm just like, oh man, I need my kids to, understand what it takes to be good at sports. I need them to realize. Rugby pitch, you play rugby? Yeah, I do. You just need to look at the week chart. Oh, for DOS? Really? Oh. We'll go back to it. NMR. It's looking like you're putting in bullish divergence on the daily, looking like you're about to get a higher low. This is good. There's an argument here for upside. This is really good. So, first off, I would look for that bearish retrace if we can hold support. You still need to break out of the downtrend. You could find yourself going up to $11. That'll be a nice little 38% move to the upside. Bro, what position do you play? For the longest time, I was playing fullback, wing, and occasional outside center. Now, they've moved me from outside center to inside center. Sometimes I get to play fullback, but, not much. How do you feel playing with my money? Win, lose? Playing with my money. Oh, no, Harry, just join buy DeFi and then join the copy trading. I could play with your money there. You will just copy all the trades that I'm in. I'm not 100% win rate, but if you go into buy DeFi, you go into this copy trade app right here, or tab, and then you search Porky. Then you can find me right here. Yeah, right there. You can see all my stats. I got rinsed while the markets were whiplashing up and down. But as of today, we're doing pretty damn good. And I do think we're going to have a really good week. So joining now is probably your best bet for a chance at being a part of me making my money back. So, there you go. Anyways, probably going to bug you via text about food options to help with the slimming down. I feel like I'm just not losing as much quickly as I did years ago. Doing a similar routine, I did figure getting old plays a part too. It does play a part. It really does. But yeah, Rocks, my texts are always open to you. No big deal. Text me anytime. I'm here for it. You're probably just not getting enough protein, honestly. Honestly, probably not. So wait, LNE, do you play rugby also? Is that why you're asking, or? All right, AGI. Using MyFitnessPal to track your intake. Not bad, not bad. MyFitnessPal is great for tracking. It really is. You have bearish divergence here on AGI. That's a problem. And now it looks like you're trying to get a lower high. That's really bad. NMR is $1,000 on spot and give it 4 months. Okay, all right. All right. AGI, this bearish div is a problem. You could come up as high as a bearish backtest here, but I would be looking for downside opportunities. You're looking for that downside. Hardly hitting your protein goal? Yeah, Rox. If you're not hitting your protein, that means your muscles aren't recovering properly. Therefore, you're not gaining more of that precious base metabolic rate increases. So, yeah, you got to be careful with that. You got to be careful. We might see a rally. Maybe we see a rally come up just a wee bit. Maybe it come up 15%. But at that point, I would be looking for a back test probably around this 4174. Which would make sense, because you hit it once, you broke out of a downtrend. A formal backtest confirming the low would make a lot of sense. So, this is what I see out of AGI. Could be coming down lower. Could be going for that confirmation. Just a nice confirmation. Alrighty. Alrighty. CLS. CLS. Cold Stack? I don't think I've heard of Cold Stack. I've been here before. When did I mark this out? I don't know what to think of this thing. These wicks are crazy. I have no idea what to think of this thing. I guess we'll just look at it on the weekly, but God, those wicks are even on the weekly, these wicks are crazy. Looks like your sell pressure is falling off though, so that's good. But you have bearishly backtested your lowest level of support on the weekly. It's very likely for you to come down to 1629 just to see if that's going to be support. But it does look like the sell pressure is falling off. Checking out your daily though. Daily, you do have bullish divergence, kind of. Strength is increasing. Maybe you get a move to the upside. I don't know. Yeah, man, grew up playing rugby, but haven't since 2011. Posy, so same position as you as well. Halfback and lock. How did you play halfback and lock? Excuse me? I get that you might be tall, but how are you shifting from the forwards to the backs? What in the world? That's kind of wild. Kind of wild. Let's give benefit of the doubt since you have maintained your lows here. So maybe you get a rally. Maybe. Rugby's our national pastime here in New Zealand. Oh, you're in New Zealand. I wouldn't hold a candle to how well you probably play. Jesus Christ. I wouldn't even be able to match up. That's crazy. I remember I played against some Argentina team. They whooped our ass. We were back-to-back national champions here in America. This random Argentina team whooped our ass so bad. Like, we had no answer for them. It was so bad. Just sold your XRP to USDT? All right, Harry. CSPR, got you. CSPR. Gotcha. Oh, man. CLS's data, they say it's next Filecoin, small moonbag. Small moonbag makes sense. If you do manage to hold your lows right now, you could find this thing going up 117% as of this moment. Maybe it gets higher because of this high, but I'm just focused on the recent wicks high. It's, man, this thing, tons of wicks. Tons of wicks. I don't know what you just wrote. LNE? I don't know what that is. Just I? Okay. But yeah, I'll tell you, those Argentina kids, it was the way they were kicking, which, God, that pissed me off. We really had nothing to answer back for them. They didn't hit hard, they didn't run hard, they weren't fast. But man, they knew how to kick the ball to open territory. And their guys were just there. It was like, Jesus. That was the first time I ever felt like a team of mediocre players whooped our ass. AIOZ. I was hoping for upside. I really was hoping for upside here. We're getting sold off? Damn it. AIOZ, the problem with us selling off is this really, really bad annoyance right here. Because you couldn't even bearishly backtest on this wick high. Now you're pulling back. Anywhere between 1582 and 8497 could be happening. AIOZ is in trouble of a lot of downside. And with Bitcoin down 1% right now, this could be a real problem. 64%. Oh my god. That's rough. That is rough. I don't even have anything better to say here. Because from this high to this high, you have hidden bearish divergence. You knew more downside was coming. Oh my god. On a scalp trade, you could find yourself going down another 6%, but gee Louise. Here's your downtrend to break. That's awful. ICP? Yeah, we'll check it out. Pro Platinum. Welcome back. God, it's been a while. Welcome back. Oh shit, I skipped one. Sorry, we will check out CSPR next. I'm looking to play with 2,500. Nice. Nice, Harry. Nice. 2,500 is a good start. You can make some good daily returns with that. Good daily returns. Because you'd be looking for like 50% trades each day. It would be good. Soft spot for Argentina, bro. Typos incoming. I'm holding your daughter on the phone. Other hand. Oh, I got you. You have a soft spot for Argentina? That's weird. Why? Bastards. Noted, they were a lot of fun at the bar after, though. They were a lot of fun at the bar. Alright, Casper Labs. I don't know what you want me to tell you about this one. It is not looking good. Ever since you broke your support, it's looking pretty bleak. Are we hitting new lows? Hold on. Yeah, we're at like new all-time lows. Oh, no, we're not. We're down there, though. You give me 25%? What? Nah, Harry. The opportunity's already there. You can just join the copy trading. It's okay. Just join copy trading. Other than that, nah. So the copy trading, it's a 10% split. So let's just say I made you $1,000. I get 100. So it's already built in. I don't need to do anything else. That's kind of why I like the copy trading. For those who are like, I want to get my feet wet, but I don't want to make trades. You guys can just join copy trading. When I lose, we both lose. But when I win, we both win. I don't know this shit. It's all good, Harry. Open a buy DeFi account, fund your copy trading account, and then just decide to follow me on the copy trades. It's okay. I'm in the process of rebuilding my Weeks copy trading account, so the Weeks one will be back soon as well. I give that one about 3 weeks, and then I'll have it. But at most 3 weeks. Yeah, I haven't been able to catch you live in a while. My schedule is whack. I'm sorry to hear that, Pro Platinum. I'm sorry. One day, if the streams get more lit, more amazing, I'll go live more often. But right now, the streams are just dead, broken, sad. Yeah. Anyways, maybe we see a rally up of 14%, which would be nice to find. But then I'd be looking for way further downside. So that's your bullish case, 14% upside. But in reality, I'm going to be looking for way further downside. Coming down to this 7285 level makes more sense to me. Just because things are so bearish. Another 24% downside. It'll look better if you get that back test, though. 34% downside if you get that back test. That back test would be nice. It would feel good, too. It would feel good. All right, that's Casper. Let's check out ICP. And then we got Zero Bro. ICP. Still looking for a massive amount of downside. We did make this nice high. It's kind of like a double top. Your stop loss would have been intact if you had your stop loss up here. We could extremely see this thing fall down to like 381, possibly 350. That's rough. Maybe we catch a bounce here, but I'm looking at way more downside. Way more downside. Also, there's an argument that this was the high they were playing off of because of where you stopped. So then you can also play this with this downtrend here. So anything close to this downtrend might be your opportunity to short this SOB, and you'd be looking for that $3.50 for ICP. So from where you're sitting at this very second, you're looking at 33% downside. It's a very bad time to try and go short. This is a very bad time. You're oversold on the 4 hour. You're expecting a bounce. But that bounce, it could be very fleeting. Could be very small. Looking for it to go up to like 593. So upside target for this would be something like a 12% move to the upside. And this could take days. Could take days. But that's what we're looking at for ICP. Bullish case right now is a 12% move to the upside. That's all we got. That's all we got. Downside potential is massive. Just extraordinary. I'll leave those up there. All right, last request of the evening. Let's get into it. Zero Bro. All right, Zero Bro, the longest ticker in history. It looks like you're bottoming out. That's good. Maybe the sellers have gotten exhausted. Maybe the developers don't have anything left to sell. Who knows? You're below your lowest level of support right now? That's not good. That's really bad. Oh boy. Okay, alright. No. Strength's trying to increase, but man, these lower highs, they're kind of killing you. Here's the downtrend you gotta break above. It's respecting it so damn well. Descending triangle to the max. The argument is for you to see more downside. I doubt you're gonna go negative. Maybe you see 143. Maybe. Did we ever do FET? We did. HQZ, we did. It looked bad. It looked really bad. I'd be looking for 51% more downside. Damn. Talk about getting shafted. Just to look at it one more time so you can see what I was talking about. Your bullish case scenario is to go up 43%. The bearish side, 41% downside. This is what I'm seeing out of FET. It could be worse. Could be worse. Oh, could be worse. You were in the shower? You were thinking about me while you were in the shower? Dang, bro. So yeah, FET, you're losing support right now. Next level support's at 36.3. But alright, guys. That's all the requests for the evening. I'm going to get on out of here. But yeah. Guess I better look for a sugar daddy? Oh, no. Just learn how to short. Just start shorting the market. You'll be fine. Have a good night, Porks. I will have a good night. Rocks, thank you again for the raid. I greatly appreciate you. Hopefully you have a great night's rest. And yeah, feel free to text me anytime. Jeez, making yourself a stranger. I appreciate the raid. Hopefully you all have a wonderful evening. Keep your stop losses tight. Be careful out there. Tell the fam I say hi. Will do. I will tell the fam that you say hi. All right, everybody. I'm out of here. Keep those stop losses tight. See you in the Discord. And yeah, let's focus on Monday and let's see how this quarter ends. Could be filled with fireworks and destruction. Could be great. All right, much love, everybody. Deuces. Thanks for the info. No problem, money. Thanks for the requests, everybody. You guys are amazing. If you haven't done so, please hit the like button. Maybe subscribe to the channel. I don't know. As soon as I learn to short, things will go into price discovery. Oh, no. Start shorting. Start shorting. We need some upside. Anyways, guys, I'm getting on out of here. Deuces, everybody. Deuces.